Alright guys, so I was just stopped. Just had to make a little pit stop, and I was just walking around the combine because that's what you always do. Anytime you gotta make a little pit stop, you'll always walk around the combine to make sure you don't find anything burning, smell anything, so on and so forth. Look how high the stubble is. Just about to my knee, not quite, just below my knee. It's a really good derm crop, as you can see. Sometimes we hit some poor derm, and other times we hit some really good derm. You can see how the combine's just going over there. Anyway, I just wanted to say that our ground, it gets awfully hard and it bakes sometimes, as you guys know. And just wanted to show you guys some of these cracks in the ground. This is my foot for comparison. I'm not making this up, you guys. You could lose a wrench down there, okay? And now there's only one way to prove that you could lose a wrench. We're gonna get a wrench and we're just gonna pop it out of my toolbox here, okay? Okay, I gotta do this. All right, I opened my toolbox. It's a really deep one. I got a kit here. I got, yeah, I got that. And I got another grease gun with special grease. I use two different types of grease depending on what I'm greasing. Anyway, we're moving on. This here is an 11/16 wrench. It's a pretty good size wrench. Nothing too small about it. It's your standard 11/16 wrench. It's just this is not a this is not a snap-on wrench because the germination on these things aren't so good. It's a Mastercraft. Yes, I know. Mike, what do you mean the germination isn't very good? Well, we always seem to lose our tools. We'll be out here, we'll be working, you know, we gotta get in a hurry, running around, adjusting something, hooking on something, breaking something, tightening something, fixing something, loosening something, whatever it might be. And then this is what we do. Just gonna put this right here, right there. All right, then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to work on whatever I'm doing, okay? I finally get so excited that I finish whatever I'm doing. I close stuff down. Typically I can remember the big stuff. I put the big stuff in my toolbox. And I'm not talking just my combine here, okay? I'm talking like air drills, sprayers, doesn't matter really what I'm working on. And then I drive away with my wrench right there. Now, every farmer has done this. Every farmer knows exactly what it's like when I say the germination on a wrench, a hammer, a screwdriver, whatever it might be, the germination on these things, oh, that's dusty, is not so good. Now, just want to show you guys something over here. Okay, I was walking back here because I was checking for my losses and stuff. And then I was like, holy crap, is that a crack? Say no to crack, you guys. So anyway, I'm like, okay, well, how big is this thing? Can you guys see this? The sun's really not in your favor. Here's my hand. I can't touch ground. Okay? What's it like? What happens if I drop my 11/16 wrench in there? Well, let's just try. I don't want to drop it. It has not touched ground. It has not touched ground. So if I just like keep it going, crap! Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, I actually don't know where that went. So anyway, the earth just swallowed up my wrench. And let's get something bigger. I don't want to actually drop something in there like I just did my wrench. I'm gonna have to get that out of there. And I'm gonna have to do it in a quick hurry so I can actually get combined again. Take my hammer. Is this not the manliest hammer you've ever seen in your entire life? Yeah, okay, don't judge me on it. We're moving on. There's bottom. Oh, shoot. Woo! That got my heart pumping a little bit there. So my wrench is down there. You see it? We gotta dig this out. Okay, we're gonna have to. I see. Okay, I gotta let you guys go. I gotta dig this out. Yeah, this actually isn't going very good. Shoot. Are you kidding me? I've already got text messages. Mike, why aren't you combining? Look it. It's not working. Okay, guys, I actually need that wrench because I know that looks like, oh, that's bottom, but it's actually not. It's way deeper over here. Oh, shoot, and it's way deeper down there. Okay, gotta get this figured out. Flat screwdriver? No, I'm not gonna drop it in. No, I shouldn't have dropped it in. That was not something that I wanted to do. Obviously. Sometimes our ground is really hard. Look at that. That's all it did. Flat screwdriver. I can't even. Are you kidding me? So like I'm saying, you guys, prime example. Sometimes our ground is a little hard, a little dry. I know you guys are like, well, Mike, how far can that go back? Well, look at it. Look at that. I feel like it's going to be part of the glacier that's about to break off here. I feel like that squirrel in Ice Age who's trying to get stuff out of here, and something bad's going to happen to the world. Sorry if I do something. I didn't mean to sink a city. Okay, guys, there's combines coming over now because they think that I've been broke down here. I've been here for probably like 15 minutes chiseling away at this with my screwdriver, trying to get my hand down there to get my 11/16 because I really need it. I really need it for my guards on my header, but it's gone. It's gone. I'm not making that up. It's gone. Well, let's get going. That's disappointing. Quite disappointed by that. Well, that was stupid. Holy cow. Everyone's like, what the crap is going on around here? And everyone's like, I got a crowbar, maybe we can dig it out with a crowbar. And then lost a wrench. And oh. Yeah, it's a long ways down there. It's gone. If that was a snap-on, we would be calling in the backhoe and digging that wrench out of there. But since no one really has time for that, can you imagine trying to shut down combines because you lost a wrench down the crack? But Terry was just saying that he was on a different field. I think it was about 2 days ago. My older brother, and there was one big enough that he could put his whole arm and hand, and he went right to his elbow before his arm got too thick to go down, and he still couldn't touch anything. So that's pretty deep. So yeah, welcome to southwest Saskatchewan, when the wind gets blowing and the temperature hits 35 degrees, and you could be really wet like we were in July, and you are now as dry as the Kalahari Desert. Oh look, steaks. Oh, and the little ones, steak seeds. Not funny, Mike. So anyway, yeah, still chowing down on Durham, I guess. Things have been going pretty good. We got a few combines lined up there. Each combine has a 50-foot honeybee Airflex on it. Now we're going round and round. You ask, Mike, you don't go round and round. I thought you jump past this. Well, we do. But look, the field's right done right here. So when we get near the end of the field, then we all just go a couple rounds and we're done. Make sense? Makes sense. Because otherwise this is really inefficient, because one guy's always waiting on the other guy and I'm waiting on that guy. What happens if you get an operator in that combine who's maybe a noob or slow when it comes to the pushing of the combine? And you're like, gosh, man, get that thing moving, man. But meanwhile, they're just trying to figure out their header and actually learn the combine. And maybe you're a speed demon and just want to go rocking. Lots of experience, you know what I mean? That's why I don't like round around. I'm not a fan of round around at all. I do not like following a combine. I will not be subject to the speed of the combine in front of me. Enough said. Won't say it again. Now, what I will say is we're going to come back for those sloughs. We actually had to go around a lot of green out here. That's normal. We'd have to go around sloughs. That's a pretty big one. Like that one's got to be about, I don't know, 5-10 acres. But we're going to come back for those once harvest is fully complete, because we left some lentil sloughs, we left some while we're leaving Durham sloughs, and so on and so forth.
I'll maybe wait Cord till the very end of the field will be.
Oh yeah, Cord's my nephew, and I think he's like 11. Cord, are you 11? I'm a terrible uncle, apparently. I can't remember your birthday, buddy. Anyway, he's out running a grain cart. Because that's how you learn, you guys. You start as soon as you can walk. So actually, I think they're getting a bit of a late start. No, this isn't their first year. I'm giving you a hard time. They've been doing this for a long time. They'll be on these combines pretty soon. This windshield wiper out of our way. See who that is. I think that's Ashton. Oh, she's not even looking at us. What a disappointment. Alright guys, moving on. Get out of my way. Hey! Hey! Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. We're all just a bunch of kids out here. We love what we do. Off to the next field. Man, that windshield wiper every time. Alright, now that we're done the field, yes, you're right. We got to offload what we have in our hoppers. I'm flashing 3/4 full. Ew, easy here. Oh, I got a phone call coming in. Decisions. Should I get that phone call or should I not? Boy. Fine. Here's my mom. You gotta get them. You gotta get the phone call when your mom's gone, you guys. Alright? That's highly important. You gotta stop what you're doing. Your mom's calling you. Serious stuff. Not making that funny. Anyway, we've now offloaded. The carts are going to be running up to the trucks, and then they're going to dump in the trucks, and we're all going to move together. Yep. Now we're just going to get coordinated. That's my older brother up there in the trailer. The guys are always up on the trailers, and that way we can get a legal load. Wave. He's not a YouTube guy. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Alright, looks like Brian's leading the way. We're just finishing. Everyone's got their hopper toppers closed. Not supposed to walk on them. Don't do that. Whoop. That's why you're not supposed to walk on them. That's the pilot, which is Papio. Fiance. Oh, I better get going. I gotta get going. They're gonna get upset at me. And when you don't know what to do, you just jump. Woo! Oh! Go time. Wait for me, guys. Okay, I actually won't be able to video and move because you gotta always tilt your header back and forth to go over obstacles when you're moving down the road. And there's rock piles on the sides of the roads and stakes on the sides of the roads, and you have 50 feet. See? Yeah, you guys get the idea. Oh yeah, then you gotta remember you gotta put your step in, because sometimes there's great big grader ridges because these roads are so short. Like, see that big ridge? Like right there, it's like a foot tall, and you'll rip your step off. So you just hit that little button up there, and it just electrically moves your step in. Isn't that pretty cool? And if you don't, you can kiss it goodbye. Downside is when your header's all the way up, it will lift high. Not high enough, mind you. But visibility is not so good.
Well, you can put quite a few in there. I think you probably.
I gotta turn this radio off. There we go. Bit of some glare going on. Kind of got to duck in and duck around. We got some neighbors over there. Oh, I gotta go. Just like that, we're at the next field. We have to stop. What we're gonna do is we gotta stop. Fully come to a quick stop. Throw your park brake on. Put that in the turtle. Take off your highway mode. There we go. And then open up your hopper topper. And then we're ready. Come on, what's the hold up? Let's get rocking. Get that track machine going. See, that's actually the benefit of having a track machine when you're on narrow roads, because your duals won't ride up on those edges, and that's actually really hard on your duals and bolts, and you can break stuff, and yeah, that's the nice thing about the tracks. And just like that, you guys, we hit another field. This field is, I think it's about 1.25, so it'll be about 240 acres, give or take. And the next field will be 480 acres. And then the next field will be 320. And then we're going to move down and we're going to get to some big fields. We're going to get into some couple thousand acre fields, 4,000 acre fields. And then we'll actually make better time on the big fields because we're not moving so much. The quarters here and there, they're kind of nice. It really makes you feel like you're really accomplishing something, you know? You're really covering ground out there. But it's actually quite inefficient because you're always moving. But that's how it is. So, I guess I'm going to conclude this video. That's a wrap. Don't worry. I know. Okay? We're going to get some night videos in. We're going to get some, get to check out the lights. We're going to do some ride-on combines, like basically like Ashton will drive the combine and I'm probably going to be up on the roof or something, hanging off the front end, trying not to fall into the header, and all that stuff will be coming here hopefully. And yeah, maybe even some cool surprises. No X9 though. Hate to break it to you. Check out my last video for that. Adios, amigos.